Says we're good. Says we're good. Now watch, if my PC crashes, I'm done with streaming, I swear, on my life. I'm lying. But I'm gonna watch the cutscene again. Just so Gavin probably took my VOD, because I'm not gonna do that shit out. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an Ad Vice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Ad Vice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
I swear, this town's going straight to
Let's
hell.
route some hopheads.
Oh, no, we're taking this car. This car's too
Roy
bad.
has socks in it.
That scared the absolute shit out of me, first off. I'm just making sure. We're good. We're good, alright? Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Okay. Did I just... There's no way I just closed the stream on my phone. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
The case of Jorge!
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
This is car 11K. Go ahead with the further.
Roger 11K. Officer needs assistance on the grounds of the estate at 1825 North Highland Avenue. Multiple suspects to be taken in custody. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous. 11K, code 2.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
That's it. That's all of them.
Yes, Romeo. I've been good. Just 11.
Can you drive to this one?
Isn't he the cop we've been talking about on the radio? One another cop.
Just been trying to stream a lot.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer. I want to see.
I'm all done.
I just want a quick look is all.
Your show now.
There's a phone, so I'm definitely gonna probably have to even call someone.
Hey. Carruthers.
Phelps, I've been reassigned to Advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issued morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
Talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people.
Take it deal. Take it deal, George.
The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and
Hope
then.
you have a good night.
Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. Black Caesar. The joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Seen it all.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Never the same, are they?
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
He said a couple of days. The body's not decomposing.
Who is JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Find anything interesting?
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case. Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Never the same, are they?
Colt. Look at his. He has it in the top of his arm too.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Seen it all.
They also had morphine attached to all the bottoms.
Never the same, are they?
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Be a slot machine.
Catch all the good ones.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
These arms are empty, these hands are closed, these eyes can hold you, never let you go. Close remains open, walk back in. Maybe that has some significance.
Seen it all.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is. Another special order from the Caesar.
Maybe this place has a supply of all that.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. A bit heavy for an empty cup.
Oh, this one has it.
They're getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
The Emperor across the street appears to ship a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
That is though. Make sure I don't leave anything.
Catch all the good ones, fellas. They've been dead at least a day. Let me get them bagged.
Okay, so at least today, not a couple of days. Let me make sure I'm still alive. We're still alive. Perfect.
What more do you want me to tell you? I haven't seen the bodies.
You relax, everybody. Where are you walking to?
One night farm around was taking the air. Locked up the barn.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
No. 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 No, I didn't, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Are you stupid bitch? Look at him! This bro just juked the fuck on me. That's some bullshit. How the hell did I contaminate it? From backing into this? Insanity.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Get that son of a bitch!
Stay on him.
You little bitch. Oh, it's camping now. Wait, what happened? This isn't the suit I was supposed to be wearing. I changed my suit. Come on, brother.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
I'm about to kill you. Not the face.
This isn't gonna end well for you.
I'm not gonna clothesline you. Get away.
You're doing you a favor breaking
We
that
supposed to know
face.
you were cop.
What's
How
your
are you
name?
supposed to know? I said LAPD, bitch.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Yo.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
What you got? Trumpet.
Don't think this is anything.
How about you check inside it? There could be morphine in that. Just like in here.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Okay.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Oh, wait.
Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Box full of morphine and cups.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
You got your ass.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Paul.
I agree.
Advice?
Get the kid's story. He's a small fry, but he could give us someone bigger.
I would like to talk to him.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Sorry.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
And that's all, folks. Yeah, you're done.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. You prove any different?
You have a box.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hopping and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. And we always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Got his out.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Chase That's a supplier.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thank you.
Also, I forgot to mention. Why is the background different? Yesterday, I took the time of switching everything in my room around. So now, my desk is here, and put my bed over there. Look at that. And I switch some stuff over here. Now I have so much more space behind me. I am way more spacious now. Look at that. That took me all day. That took me all day. Ooh. So now I could just go. And the best part about it? I could definitely do VR standing up now. Which is amazing. Now I have room to do that. Watch your mouth. Numbers operation. They do. Let's go to Jones. Get at least the Morphine guy.
When you go, you know you'll be
Spin? Jesus Christ. I'm watching myself on the fucking. I look fucking stupid.
all my life on you depend.
Yes, I gotta fake it.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
I don't know.
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit handle identifying.
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Lemon Wash cuts grease and takes it right down the drain. And since Lemon Wash removes...
Well, okay. Where are we? Okay, we're going. Oh yeah.
Pots and pans. Use it to remove the...
The old partner cop. He's in homicide. We got promoted to vice.
You know the
Missed
way.
that.
You can drive.
The Lemon Wash whistle means...
The VOD on YouTube.
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by
We
for
got
further
promoted
unit
and
handle
he
identifying.
stayed as homicide.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the further. Stop! LAPD! Like hell!
What do you mean, Mike?
Put your hands in the air!
I didn't mean to shoot. I didn't mean to shoot. Suspect injured. He was just shooting at a dude.
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle identifying.
Stop! LAPD! Like hell!
I took one shot at him.
Put your hands in the air!
Watch it, Buster. He went that way.
Yes, I can see that.
Give it up! LAPD! Throw away the team! Whoa! What the heck, Paul? Don't make me chase you! Where'd you learn to drive? Stop or I will shoot! Stop or I will shoot!
Do you think it would have gone after the bro tripped? Yeah, the old case was nice. You should have watched that one. That one was great. Actually made me think. I was actually stuck for a minute.
Can you drive to this one?
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
What was it? Radio station note. 275 FM. That's about 75, right?
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Again?
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Okay.
Come on. God damn. I don't believe this.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Fat stack of cash, a bunch of morphine.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s?
$5,000 in 1940s.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply.
What else you got? Oh, we got a phone. We're about to call. We got your ass. What else we got here?
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
What the fuck?
No good to me. Circumstantial.
Hey, that should have morphine. Y'all got slumped. Y'all got slumped.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead.
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the number slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
He told us, right? Found number slips and morphine.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay, so I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Adi's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything. Plenty of white crooks for you to roust in this town. Why not leave me alone and try City Hall?
We're not arresting him? So we're just not gonna arrest him.
What, you're giving up and going home? Get back here, Cole.
What am I doing? What am I to do? Am I missing something? Oh, am I missing something? Oh shit.
Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you. What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
No.
So when we visit Ramez Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Me when I lie?
It's up to every American, man, woman, and child to save a little food every day.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the newspaper.
Everyone hears about me in the newspaper. It's special.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, man.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case. I bet he was cut up like the dog.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Drachna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Put it on my tab.
You can drive.
This one's on him. See, he's behind the wheel.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Car 11K. We'll handle the outstanding suspect.
Looks like a
Roger 11K. See the detective. A possible 484 at Sunset and Ivar. Bookmakers.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Of course it is. Makes sense.
Give me $1,000 that cavalcade the fifth.
I should just spawned. Tail him on foot.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
What? How did you discover me?
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
We can take it if you want. I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
I did.
That's the cop that caught her.
Bitch, aren't you Kramer? Isn't that Kramer?
Give me $1,000 that cavalcade the fifth.
Isn't that Kramer from What you call that shit? Oh, that looks just like you, and kind of sounds like you. That's gotta be you.
Hey, come on! This ain't New York.
Bro, it was right there, bro. How did we see you?
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD! You're both under arrest!
Bro, he's on the ground. Consider yourself retired.
R11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Consider them
We're code
retired.
4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Consider them done. I panicked. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. I panicked.
You know the way.
Hey,
You
then
can
I
drive.
headshotted both of them, so relax, relax. I have to take away that Twitch chat now. It's upstairs. Go this door. Just want to see if there's anything like hidden. What does that say? Do not bother us.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Not sure this means much.
Demo them like it's Cherry Bell. Wait, no. I don't need that. Bell. Cherry. Oh. Got a bunch of drugs.
For this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. I think Ramez's place is our next stop. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start
God
talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps. Give it up, Audie.
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. Oh, what the fuck? I just racially profiled them.
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
There he is, officer.
If you get him, give him one for me, detective.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
I knew it. Got his ass.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Go.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Mr. Jose Ramez bound to pay Merlin Ortiz the sum of $231 in no cents. Interesting.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Yeah?
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Well, Finkelstein has been identified. So yeah.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez. I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's the big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
He just ran.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir. Why do you say yes, sir, like that? Yeah.
Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action that's going.
I thought Jack Dragner was...
Dragner's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes our job easier.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. It's no good. We need to get closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Type the 5-to-1 position.
Show me your hands.
Got your ass.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Customers beyond that number.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
What is that sound?
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Polar Bear. Mr. Marshall Ray. Where's he Polar Bear a lot?
Why is Ramez buying so much ice?
Nope. you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Ooh. Ooh, he said you're a small ass bitch. That's crazy. What was that? Is there something else I'm supposed to look at? Holy Bear. Mr. Davis McRae. Okay, so Driscoll, Rabacali, Esk, Marlinati. Clicking me.
Melinati is buying a lot of furniture.
That was it. Wait, we're not supposed to go this way? He said something about the water, so I guess see, the water's stopped.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
Oh, there's a lot right here.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here.
Put that into my egg. Y'all know old people smell,
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Am I? Where? No, it's not possible. so I can sneak in there. Okay. That's actually very smart.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back. I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
Holy shit.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
That was a lot of
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have
Is that cop blind?
I'm wide open here.
You couldn't tackle him. You couldn't tackle him. You couldn't tackle him. It says apprehend. I'm not gonna shoot. Look at that bitch.
Clear me some space here.
I think I lost his ass.
Cover your face, motherfucker!
2 shots.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Hope that wasn't a bad idea to shoot them.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Checks are done. Damn! I'm not going out. would you run in front of a car?
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Eyes open. Around here somewhere.
What the hell is the matter?
Throw out the guns.
Give me some goddamn cover. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
I ain't running out of frames or guns in here anytime soon. I'm just...
Wide open here.
Find some cover. Keep shooting. I want him dead.
Clear me some space here.
Weapons all around now. Boy, I walk.
Give me some goddamn cover.
That's just what I need.
I'm wide open here.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel. Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here.
Thousands.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's handpicked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay. $0 in injuries after I ran that fucking dude over is crazy. Death of Lenny should keep administrative vice in the headlines for now. 5 stars. Jesus. Reefer Madness. He literally did just walk off. Like,
You
he
know
still
a
got
Freddie
hit.
Calhoun?
Sure, I know.
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Now, do I continue, or do I call it? Shall I continue, or shall we call it? That is the question tonight. Who's going crazy on Snap? Thank you, Hazel. I hope you sleep well. I'm gonna flip a coin. And whatever the coin decides, we're gonna do 101. Heads. Heads, I continue. Tails, we call it. Did I say heads we continue? Tails we call it? That sounds like what I said. So... well... I'm not disappointed, but the fact that I gotta keep going, damn it. Well, let me turn off this light. You saw the pain in my eyes? There's always pain in my eyes. Always. When isn't there? Damn. I don't know if you heard that. Oh. She cracked my jaw. Alright.
I want to make a homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that guy.
I need a charger. Do I have a charger here? There's that. I can't flip that. Where's the charger I threw? Shit. Does that one reach here? Oh, hell yeah, it does. If it will have to plug in, that would be great. Let's get it. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you sleep well. Bye bye.
Get moving, Phelps. Roy's informant is the skittish type.
$50?
Bye bye.
Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh.
Oh.
Very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Now we're gonna put on the outfit.
Corners is gonna
It
take
looks
at
so
least a
wrong,
week.
man. It looks so wrong. But fuck.
Apologize immediately.
See, if it was, if this was taken off, this little fucking weird ass little back brace vest, I would love it.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Be a funny story. My blanket. Alright, why are we here?
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
It's stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. Where do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
That's one heck of a shot.
50 pounds, brother. We just had thousands. We had tons.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland.
And we'll do this one.
Officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify. All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K, we'll head. What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. You're making me move up!
got him.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Can you drive to this one?
Ay, ay, ay.
Call for help. I'll try to find a way in.
Come on, man.
Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. We opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself. A silver dollar. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Did I just keep that money? That's crazy.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front. Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Not now, Phelps.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Another day, another dollar.
Is there something on him still? sound? Why is it making a sound? That's nothing. Yeah, you hear like the rolling rigor mortis. I did not shoot you up like this many times, though. Oh, it's the phone. Oh, ammo.
Probably nothing.
What do you mean probably nothing? Ammo. You tell me this ain't evidence? It's a weed plant right here. If I go back there and I say, okay, so that was just a picture.
Maybe.
It's a gun.
Seems irrelevant.
Throw out a pack of pencils with me.
Maybe these are the guys keeping one so well stocked with soup.
There has to be more.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Nope.
What do you mean?
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Do it again then. Motherfucker.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I have to keep a straight face in case I get jump scared again. Scared the fucking piss out of me.
More soup?
Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
You hungry or something, Phelps? I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
What if it was a fluke? No. That's an achievement for opening 2 cans of soup.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
$2,000 a week of soup? Damn. What? I can't use this phone? I swear last time you let me use that phone.
Never the same, are they?
Am I missing something? Must be missing something. Okay, maybe if I open this and make a connection to maybe it's weed. The eye sees the weed and mermaids. So wasn't the phone doing the all the good themselves?
Help me
The
out.
soup factory. Where else?
So why the fuck are you still walking around and not helping? You bitch.
Hey, I think I see a body.
I swear, this town's going straight to
Keep it
hell.
away.
Crowther says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I gotta go over to Queso.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, Roger. Your 415 is at the corner of 7th and Central.
Some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Go on, get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened. That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What are you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
You! Get back here!
After it, goddammit!
Dr. Lynch. It's been a while.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole! I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
You're under arrest, asshole.
Dudley Lynch.
I didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Which case was he from?
You're behind the wheel.
Marriage made in heaven. Oh, the bartender, right. Oh my god.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, man?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
this is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
That's it.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in the aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Maybe that is
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay. Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Remember the dead lady they found on the train? They saw her. Took some ball parts from her. That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear germ?
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. It brings me luck.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. Don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. And here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks, I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Why? Just open the door. So we're going to. This is in our car. 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 This is in our
And
car.
variety shows. This is KTI.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
We're going back here. We're going back here.
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents. tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Your chances are, right?
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
The dollar.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
What was that sketch?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I wasn't thinking. I wasn't paying attention. Juan is dead. And you're looking very straight. So let me just double check. Straight.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Oh, we're back in the factory. We're sticking it out.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them. All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Let me get the tummy out.
Everyone into position.
Got your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phil. Get in there. You're coming, Phil. Keep your weapons down, your hands in the air. You're clear, go.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Got that ass.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Oh, silver dollar on his head. Just a ticket, and that's our still.
If you want an address, we should see what the federales have on.
I thought that was the dude. Wait, is that the dude? No, he's not EC.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
the time for chit-chat.
Yet another silver dollar.
He has a lot of cash.
Must be $1,000 here.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
How does he know that off the top of his head? Interesting, I say. Interesting. All the doors are supposed to be nothing.
Our favorite orchestras and the most popular songs in the land. KTI Radio.
Get the weed off the sheds.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
I really speak because I thought I could outrun it. If I get 4 stars, maybe I'll be pissed.
Locked. We need another way in.
Stealth or right there.
Hey, there's such a thing as silk, you know.
I'm in, but how do I get in?
Full house.
back door, Roy.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Not deal.
Hey, throw out the guns.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Bro, heard
Victor Sanders. You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
We're gonna let him walk. Wait, so I could have missed Sanders?
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Altacala Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Okay, I could pause. But I'm not gonna spoil myself. We'll watch it next time. Watch it next time.